Thank you, my people. Today, I want to talk about cows. Call me Peter. You see, we have been hearing this for years, and there's no change. Cows, simply cows. There are some places where cows will not cross. What's wrong about it? Let us honestly correct ourselves. Let's come around table and correct ourselves, honestly. Let's talk as South Sudanese and correct ourselves. These cows doesn't know any tribe. They can become yours anytime. You can buy them, you come and graze them, use them for farming. Cows doesn't have tribe. But when you see cows coming to a certain area, it brings problems. Why? Especially in my community, cows brings problem. Anyways, let me say this. We are South Sudanese. We cannot continue living in hatred. We cannot continue living in destruction. We cannot continue living in poverty when we have resources. People need to be trained. People do not know what resources are. When you come around, you tell them what they have, they will say, we don't know that we have.
Oh, sorry.
They will tell you, we don't know that we have, until they are told. Talk about cows coming from other states to other areas in South Sudan. It brings three things. Whether that is a different community or the same community that's already known of destruction, people hate it. One, destruction of farms. Two, destruction of buildings and villages. Three, loss of lives. Let me give you an example. I am under new generation in South Sudan. We want all this nonsense to stop, and must stop now. Let us make use of these cows well. Let us graze them well. Let's keep them well. I've been in most of the states in South Sudan, and I've seen cows. Others even not from South Sudan, from Sudan. Where I'm living now, there are cows. There are cows from Sudan. They graze here yearly. They come and pass by. And they pay money. Lots of money. Even the same community that people look at them as destruction, they have cows here. And they are peaceful here. And there are farms here. There are villages here. They don't take their cows there. This is the difference. That I see that my community has right here. Because when you see the same community having cows in other areas, they don't behave like the one they behave there. They are completely different. I once asked them, which community is this? They say community is so. I said, this community is the problem that side with their cows. Why are they good here? Is it because they speak one language? No, that is not the reason. The reason is understanding. Understanding. If you are going to graze your cows elsewhere, don't go with the reason of having the land. Go with the reason of grazing your cows. There's a problem in that side. But here, they only come with one reason, grazing their cows, and they go. That's all. And that's what should happen at that end. Cattle keepers. Whoever told you that when you are grazing in a certain area, that land belongs to you, it's not true. I know most of you are illiterate. When you graze in a certain area, that land doesn't belong to you. Graze, drink, and move. Let me tell you, I witnessed a lot of payments in other areas that cattle areas are paying. Imagine they can pay 800 million South Sudanese pound to government of a certain area. And that money is used very well. Now my community, let me tell you, they don't have medicines in their hospitals or PHCUs. Their bridges are down. They don't have money. But when cows comes around to graze, they say, no, we don't want. What do you want? What do you want? Let me tell you, my father is a landlord in that area. And most of this land, people are saying ABCD belongs to my father. My grandfather lived here and died. My father lived here and died. And I'm here. I don't want to die before I eat the grass. Look, I will try this agreement. I will go home from here and try this agreement. Say what you want to say, that this guy is being bribed. Say it. But I'm not young, I'm 46 now. I'm 46 now. I'm going home, I will tell you people, we want cows to graze here for a certain period of time. And this is what we demand of them. 100 million, 200 million, 300 million, it doesn't matter how many cows you have. But this is the area you have to stick. And reaching this time, you move. Let us see if it can work. It can work. Executive orders comes when there is cries, when people cries. That's when executive orders comes in. I want to say, I'm coming home. I want to try this. You will have hospital. You will have that road rehabilitated. Cows, I will have cows. I will graze cows. Whoever says Peter is another thing, yes, I am another generation. I am another generation. We deal with pen and paper. If it doesn't work, government is there on our side. Bring your lawyer. I bring my lawyer too. We make an agreement. Pay my money. Pay to government. Pay to my county. Led to our development. If the agreement changes, I will come back to you. And looking after cows shouldn't involve gun. This is one of another thing. Look, there's difference between South Sudanese and Sudanese. Because Sudanese doesn't respect agreement. I agree. Look at the agreements that we had. Which one is successful? We are well nurtured. And we copy from those. That our agreement doesn't last. You sign agreement now, tomorrow comes another thing else. But when you sign with Sudanese, that agreement is effective. I think Sudanese should also bring their cows sometime there. So that we get some money from them. These cows are good. If you know you are with me, we'll develop together. We'll develop our land. Nobody is above the law. No cattle keeper is above the law. AK-47 will come to an end. We'll have pen and paper. If you love peace and development, stand with me. We will change this ideology. Thank you so much.